are with the inaugural double T10 trophy with me, the Pro Spartan Gamer, on Don Bradman Cricket on the PlayStation 4. We won our first game against New Zealand quite comfortably, and next up we're at Spartan Park again against Scotland. So let's crash on into this one, see what sort of team we're going to pick. Let's get this uniform right this time round as well. We're going to make uniform 2. Let's get this line up right. Are we going to make any changes? There's a couple of people that didn't do that well in the last game. Barringdolph done quite well. Russell was okay. Stokes had quite a good game. McCullum, is he going to come in for Pollard? Although Pollard did do quite well last time. McCullum can play, but Pollard will keep his place in there. There he is, Kieran Pollard. At the top of the order, Gale didn't have a very good time of it. Going to open with Hales, and number 3 batsman is going to be... We're going to bring in the all-conquering De Villiers into the side. So a couple changes there just made. I'm sure Scotland are all ready for this. Hopefully we're going to whip their ass. Let's see who wins the toss. I think if we win the toss we might bat first again. I'm not sure really. So no real chance of rain. It's a bit cloudy early on. So that one change with De Villiers coming in for Gale. Don't forget the rules when we play against teams. They can't play for both teams, so they'll have to be changed from the Spartan setup. So there's the nice Himalaya mountains in the background here at the West Oval. We are in our blue kit today, as you can see. Rooty Tooty didn't have the best of games, but he's still captain. Scotland, of course, heads. Hopefully we can make it 2 wins out of 2 in this inaugural double T10 trophy. Scotland are batting first, so highlights of the Scottish innings to come, which will probably be mainly boundaries and wickets, hopefully. We've got to do a bit of a job on them, keep them down to a realistic score here. Del Steyn has the ball in hand. A few people out. We're looking to hit the straps early here with Del Steyn for sure. Get it right in there in the melting pot. There's a man out. Starts with a boundary. Good opening start for Scotland. 93 miles an hour as well, but he's milked it straight over. Third man for 4. Edged off. We got it. Yes, and we've got it. Great catch there by the keeper Butler. Stick your hand up, Pollux Troy. You're on your way. Great delivery from Steyn. Right in the melting pot. Big nick off. Could have gone a slip, but Butler snappled it up, and Steyn has got Wallace. On your way, Grommet. You've gone for a big quacker here early on, and that's a big breakthrough early on here for the Spartans. Nice delivery, bit of movement off the seam, big nick, flying catch. On your way back to the hutch. 5 for 1. Good start. Kept in a couple slits because we know wickets could be key here early on. Oh, another good delivery from Steyn. He's on fire here. First ball went for 4. Since then he's really knuckled down to a good line and length there. Putting it on a dinner plate. Oh, and a great finish to the over. Good first over. 5 for 1 Scotland. Time the life off that. 4 more. This guy Watts is in good nick here. And his first couple deliveries, he smarmed to the fence. Andre Russell coming into the attack. Keeping his place from last time. He didn't have the best of games. Thought he might have been a casualty, but he has kept his place. Bowling to Watts, the man in. He smarmed that. It's only going to be 1 though. Good over so far from Andre. And there he's finished it off, and he's knocked the off stump, cartwheeling back. Andre Russell gets a breakthrough. It's Iqbal gone for 1. Faced 8 balls. He really won't going anywhere at all. Good delivery right up there in the Gillards. And he's bent the off stump back. Radial Motors sent cartwheeling, and there we go. knock on wood. But it's not the bat on wood, it's the stumps. On your way. Back to the pavilion. Nice bowling from Andre Russell. Spartans right on top here. David Murphy in. Very much on top. 13 for 2. Last ball the third. Oh, that was a lovely over from Andre Russell. Just 3 runs on a wicket. Really good stuff. Berendorf will continue from this end. Well, he got that one away. That could be the first boundary for a long time. It's a 6. First 6 of the innings. It's Murphy. Scotland needed that. They really did. Berendorf finishes up 16 off his 2 overs and 24 for 2 now. Scotland off 4. They're going along at 6s. They need to up that. Andre Russell will continue. He had a great first over. He's got him! 2 wickets for Russell. Tried to ramp it over the keeper. Butler was equal and Russell gets Murphy. 24 for 3. Scotland in all sorts of shit here. And a couple wickets for Andre Russell. Murphy's got to go. Get back in the hutch. Russell 2 for 4 so far. What figures that is? And he's bowled it. Middle stump. Nep and crop. Got rid of the danger man Watts. I think he might have played on. He's gone. You've got to go, mate. I know you've got the ski slope bicycle helmet on your head. Just under the bat, a middle stump. Out of the ground from Russell. Squidged down on it. Stumps are gone. Looked like the stump went before the ball hit it then. Quite bizarrely. But he's gone. Russell with free for. Don't happen very often in the double T10 trophy. Anyone get free for? Last ball of a great spell from Andre Russell. Oh, and he's managed to get away for 4. It's going to ruin his figures. 3 for 10 off 2 though. Still fantastic stuff from Andre Russell. So the situation of the game at the moment as it stands then at the halfway point. They want us to bring back on Del Steyn. We're not going to do that. They are 31 for 4 off 5. Spartans definitely on top here. It's going to be Kieran Pollard coming on with his little medium pace loopy doopers. Bit of swing. Bowled very well in the first match. See if he can continue it here. Good bowling. Nicked off, hey! It's got to be out. Yeah, another catch behind from Butler. Big Nick. I don't know what the keeper done, but Pollard with his first, and it's a West Indians, part of the SP Spartan team that's doing the damage today. You're out, mate. No point. Get on your cycle helmet, Hon. Get on your bike and get out of here, Taylor. You've gone. You are out. No question about it. Majid Hack. Next man in, but it's a West Indian arm of the Spartans pace attack that's doing all the damage here, and Pollard with yet another wicket. Well, he's going to go up there. Is that another one? Did he nick off? No. Oh, and Stokes has bowled him. Nap and crop. Get out of here. Top of off. Drummond's gone. A little bit of a way swing. Great bowling from Stokes. Really making this ball talk. Look at that. That's a peach of a ball. Look at that stump. Clatter, bang, crash. Backward somersault, cartwheeling through the gate. There it goes. Beautiful sight for any cricket bowler. Beautiful. Right through a massive gap. You could have drove a double-decker bus through that gate. Awful batting from Scotland. 6 down and Simon Smith's in. Polly's got him. He's bowled him nep and crop. Ball is talking today, this pink ball, against these average cricketers, and Smith's gone. Bowled Polly, middle stump out of the ground. We've hit the stumps a few times today. That's beautiful. Just a little bit of away drift. And once again, those radical motors go spinning. Could be in danger of getting bowled out here in 10 overs. Against a fantastic Spartan seam attack that are doing all the damage here. Polly with his medium pace. Ripping into him. Scotland would be classed as one of the minnows, and we should hopefully... Yes! And he's nicked the top of the bells, Ben Stokes. 2 wickets for him. Burnett's gone for a big quack quack oops. Will's coming off this Scottish Wagoneer. Middle and off. Smacked into the top. Just took the bells off. There you see him flying through the sky. The pink ball. 8 down here. Matt Machin in, coming in very late. He's batting 5 or something, or 4 in the World Cup. Decent player for Sussex. Oh, they've got hold of that. He's out. There's a man out there. 9th wicket down. Straight down deep squares throat. And we're going to bowl Scotland out for less than 40 here. Great catch back there. Polly, I think. Caught Pollard, bowl Stain. Stain with 2 now. Can we clear him up? No, because Del Stain has absolutely demolished Lockhart stumps. First ball he's faced. Stain, the ultimate pace bowler in the world. Middle stump sent cartwheeling again. Is that the 7th time today we've bowled him? And Scotland are all out for a paltry 39 here in the double T10 trophy. Fantastic bowling display from the Spartans. And that just about sums up Scotland there, being knocked over on their feet. A knockout blow has been delivered from the Spartans now. Just decent batting display now to set up what is going to be a sure victory, hopefully, over the Scots. And there you see it. Just have a look at the bowling figures. Pollard 2 for 5. Stokes 2 for 2. Russell 3 for 10. Stain 3 for 10. Barringdorf must be a little bit disappointed. 0 for 16 off his 2. Only Watts offered some protection up front with 14 really for the... And how many bowls were there? 6 bowled in that innings. Let's crash on with our reply. And like I say, if we can manage a run of ball 60 here, we will be right in the box seat. Hell's getting an opening. He was a star of the last game, don't forget. And he could be out first ball. Missed a straight one. Got away with it. Hells. Spartans struggling a little bit early doors here. 7 for no wicket off the first 2 overs. And Majid Hack is on the spinner. So not going to get any easier. Although it does look like there's no one through there. That's a lovely shot from Hells. Put it straight into the gap. 4 runs. First boundary of the innings. And Hells straight into the vacant. Deep mid-on. The lovely crisp drive. And need to protect that area unless it's going to become a place where we will look to hit it. And gone there again. There is a man out wider there now, so it's just a single. Hells has gone. He's done a real dollop. He went back to try and drive it through the offside. A little bit of bite from Hack. And he spooned it straight back to the bowler. And the first wicket is down here. And Hells goes for 10. Spartans a little bit of a stuttering start. He's gone off 13 balls. And we are 13 for 1 here. Definitely a bowler-friendly pitch, it looks like. In comes AB de Villiers then, making his Spartans debut. Will it be fireworks from AB? Lovely crisp shot to start with. It's 4 runs. What a great drive from AB de Villiers. If we can get AB de Villiers on song against these Scots, this game could be over and done with. What a start. First ball, absolutely nuked it. Right out of the screws, that one. That's for sure, from AB. Real struggle to get Smith away. And he's gone. Finch has gone. Trying to work it away. And Spartans are struggling here. 17 for 2 off nearly 4 overs. Aaron Finch goes cheap. We thought 39 was going to be an easy total. We're making a mess of this. Couldn't get the Dillip Dollop lollipop of Smith away. And he's got a wicket. 1 ball left for Root to try and get something off if he can. Good shot from Rooty. Gets off the mark with a single. 18 for 2 off 4. Not exactly setting any Land speed records here. Spartans going to struggle to make 39, the same as Scotland here. A real bowler friendly day, it seems like at the moment. Through there, that's where to go. AB picked his spot and his 4 runs. Saw there was no one at square leg. Straight was well protected, and AB de Villiers with his second boundary and 3. We need to get him on strike a little bit more here. Look at that. Beautiful cricket shot. Rooty Tooty facing Hack. Come down the wicket. Has he got enough on it? Think he has. It's 4 runs. Good shot from Joe Root. Spartans just starting to get a little bit ahead of it now. 28 off 5. Just up in the ante. Just at the right time here. And Joe Root with a decent boundary off the spin bowling Hack. 1 big bounce into the fence. Villiers has got hold of it, or is it straight down the man's throat? No, it's 6 runs. It's right out of here. It's a no ball. It's a no ball anyway, and he smacked it for 6. He's going to have a free hit. Chance to repeat it again. Like, put Spartans nearly in front, and it's de Villiers here. And he's got it away, and that'll be 4 more. With the free hit, split the field back there. Lovely cricket shot from AB de Villiers. South African going to town here. Spartans are past Scotland's total and they still have 4 overs to go. Can we continue with the dance here? AB having fun. Straight back down the ground this time. That could be 4 more. It's a cracking cricket shot that. Had to be very straight with 2 men back. And he's put it dead straight. Fun and games are coming here. And he's got hold of him. He's come straight down to him and he's sent him into the crowd. Big hit for 6. It's de Villiers' day here today. Spartans looking to take this right away from Scotland in the first innings here, if they can. It's a hi-ho big 6 into the crowd. It's a man out, but he ain't going to get that. That's right back even further into the crowd. Massive 6, 100 metres over extra cover from de Villiers. He moves on to 37. Great knock this now. That's the best of the lot, that. Machin, bit of a part-time bowler. Well, he's getting dispatched there like a part-time bowler too. That could be out this time. He's hooked it round and he's going to be gone. And the end of AB de Villiers, the fun's over, but a great knock of 37 off just 13 balls has really set up a sure Spartan victory, I should think. Root's out now though, he's cloughed it. Really did clough it. Awful shot in the end from Root. He's gone for 7. And the Scottish are delirious. They've got the 2 set batsmen out here. And Machin with 2 in over. Just let him back in slightly. Root wanted to put him away and the big Pollard's in now. 4 overs to have a tank. No one there. That's a great shot from James Vince. Clacked it through for 4. It's the sort of shot we need just to make this certain. You need to get a 35 lead if possible. Even 40 would be great. And it's Vince looking at it and looking what he can do. Good cricket shot from Vincey. And then he's pinged it through the covers. Lovely square cut. It's going to be 2 more. It's a nice cricket shot from Vince. Quick fire 8 here for James Vince. Time that one even better. I think that might be 4, and it is a cracking square cut from James Vince. Lovely little cameo from the Hampshire number 4 bat. Look at this for a shot. That's textbook. Real thing of beauty that is. Cascading across the outfield for 4. Vince having a real go here. He's out, I think, this time now. Didn't get enough on it. Tugged a real wide one. Vince has gone for 12. But this is what this game is about. Come in, have some fun. Hit a quick fire dozen and get out. Isn't a bad thing. He's probably tipped it in Spartans' favour. 12 and out. 2 overs to go. We already have quite a substantial lead. Josh Butler in now to join Pollard. Full of big hitters we are. Spinners on. What will Pollard do? Pollard sends it backwards and that should be... Oh, what a catch. Thought that was bound to be a 4, but it's a fantastic catch back there. And another wicket goes. Now we are in a little bit of trouble here. 5 down. Straight into the arc. He hasn't quite hit it though. Turn and go. They're going to push for 2 here. And they got him. That's great running. Pressure on the arm. Butler keeps a strike. 79. And then Butler, surely he's got hold of that. He has, that's a big 6. Takes us over the 80 mark. And Josh Butler finishing the innings off us. Only Josh Butler can. Big hit over extra cover. Mid-off maybe. Oh no, we've missed the last ball. So 85 is all we're going to end up getting here. Butler with a good little 12 at the end. That's a big lead though after the first innings here. Let's have a look at the scorecard and everything else. But we've got to be delighted with that. Real big lead. De Villiers a fantastic 37. Butler with 12 at the end as well. 10 from James Vince up front. Let's have a look. So the lead is 46. Scotland are going to have to do incredibly well in this second innings to get anywhere near it. So here we are then, bowling at Scotland for the second time. They're going to need something fantastic here to really have any chance of getting back into this one. We lead by 46, which is a remarkable lead in a 10 over match after 1 innings. They were all out for 39, don't forget, in the first one. So, I mean, really, they're going to have to score 100 to make us hit 54, which should still be an easy task. But if we bowl anything like we did in that first innings, then they're going to really struggle to make us bat at all. That's another shot. That's a massive hit. 6 runs. Scotland really coming out of the blocks here. Already got 18. He only had scored 39 in the whole of the innings, don't forget, in the first innings. Already 10 off this Stokes over. Still a ball left. Finished up well, 2 dots. So 18 for naught off 2 overs. Yes! And that's the first wicket for the Spartans. And it's big boy Polly, who's come on and has taken Watts' leg stump. He's gone for 12. 19 for 1. Get back in the hutch and drink some whiskey. Good bowling from Polly. Right in the Gillards. Stumps tumbling again. Just what Spartans needed. Scotland looked to gain some sort of momentum. Pollard shoved it back in their face with a great delivery. He's followed it up with a good starter to Iqbal as well. Bit of a way swing. It's a good shot for 4 runs over extra cover from Iqbal. Scotland definitely batting better in this second innings. Let's face it, they couldn't have batted any worse. They still trail by 20 though. Another good shot. Only a single though. 1 ball left in the 4th over. Russell only gone for 5 so far. It's been a decent over from the West Indian. And he finishes it off, beats the bat. That's a good over. So 27 for 1 off 4. They are trailing from 19 still. They've got to get a move on. Are they going to set us any sort of total? It's a big hit. Could be out. No, it's 4 runs. Another boundary to Scotland. Looks like they will make us bat again. Last ball of Kieran Pollard today. 1 for 10 so far of his 2 in the second innings. Decent effort then. 2 overs, 1 for 11. Scotland are now 34 for 1 after the halfway point. 5 overs. They are still trailing by 12 runs. They probably need a really big over to make a difference here. We are going to take a chance. We are going to bowl Joe Root. We're going to bowl some off spin. Yeah, he's bowled in. Berendorf's back. Really good ball. Get rid of Wallace for 11. And 40 for 2. And that could be the final nail in this Scottish coffin. Great ball. Right out there on leg stick. Stumps cartwheeling again for the 8th time in this game. David Murphy in. Facing a pumped up Berendorf. Right on the money. Can't do a lot with that. Good first 4 balls here from the Australian. Oh, this is a good over. This could seal it here. Last ball, can he bowl a maiden? Yes, he can. A maiden wicket for Berendorf. That's incredible in a T10 trophy game. Fantastic over from Berendorf. It's about puts them down in their coffin. They've only got 3 overs left. Rooty Tooty will bowl again. And they're down and they clothed it again. They can't get Root away, only for singles. And yeah, they've clothed it for another single. So scores are level here. Scotland have 2 overs now to try and post a total for us to hunt down. And it'll be Berendorf bowling the penultimate over here, the 9th. After going for no runs in his first over. A maiden wicket, don't forget. And the 7th ball of his spell goes for nothing also. Are we going to be able to knock these runs off? Good chance to give us a real boost on our... That's going to be 4. So... 4 runs we're going to have to hit. It would be a good chance if we knock these off quickly to really boost our net run rate. Spell. Goes for 2. So Berendorf, a good spell. 1 for 7. Right at the business end of the innings. Scotland have 52 today. Or 53. And Del Steyn will bowl us out there. Lead by 6. God, they need like 36 off this over to even post anything close to a score. That's got to be close. It's got to be close. Yes! And Steyn gets a wicket. Iqbal's gone for 20. Plum in front. Big LBW for the Spartans. Just walk back in your cycle hat, you're out. You get moving. On your way. In comes Gordon Drummond. Good old Scottish name, Gordon Drummond, isn't it? Christ. Lead by 6 still. None off the Steyn over. Is that caught? Or is that a big 6? Massive 6 from Gordon Drummond into the crowd. It's a great hit. Steyn won't like that. First ball for 6, Christ Drummond. And a good drive through the covers as well from him. The Spartans are going to have to hit some runs then. Good effort from Scotland in the second innings. I bet they wish they could have put an effort on this in the first innings as well. And then it would have been a decent game. It's another big hit. Could be out this time though, and it is. Get out of here, you embryo. On your way. 2 wickets for Steyn. Oh no, he's dropped it. He's dropped it. He's put it down. Let's have a look at it. Regulation catch out there. Shouldn't be dropping them. Really shouldn't. Look at that. What is he doing, the ferret? End of the innings. What the Spartans need to wrap this game up. 15 runs to win then. Good bowling effort there. let's see, Root 2 overs for 12, Pollard 1 for 11, Stokes went for 10 in that 1 over, Russell for 5, Berendorf the pick for sure, 1 for 6 off his 2, and Stain should have picked up a second wicket there in that last over apart from the drop. So good bowling performance all round from the Spartans. Now they just need to go and finish this off as soon as possible. Inside 2 overs would be great, really. Now Machin on straight away, the spinner. They just need to get him away and get runs early. Off the mark straight away. Single for Hells. Finchy. Oh, and he smacked it straight to mid-on and Finch is gone. Trying to finish it early. Giving Machin a wicket. Lovely shot from AB. There should be 2. And there is an easy 2. Good running from Hells. Good placement from AB de Villiers. He's bowled him. Bowled him around his legs. 2 wickets in the first over from Machin. With some real lollipop off spin that was so slow. We couldn't. Threw the shot far too early. Stepped over too far. Hells has gone. We've lost 2 early wickets there. Not what we wanted. Root's going to have to come out and bring us home like a real proper leader here. 10 runs to win. 1 ball left of this over. He's whipped it away nicely. 6 runs off the first over, so not bad. Oh, lovely. Oh, the man out there. Oh, and he's picked him straight out. I was going to say, what a lovely shot from Root. But he's picked the man out right on the boundary extra cover. That is really bad luck. And we are 6 for 3 here, making a real meal of this. Let's just see how close to a 6 it was. I thought it was a gorgeous cricket shot. I didn't realise there was anyone out there. We should have looked at the field a bit closer. Look at that. That is right on the fence. Vince tries to do it in style. Does he get hold of it as a man running round? And he's out. Oh, he tried to do it in style for the watching public at home. But Vince, or was it de Villiers? I don't know which one of them it is. De Villiers gone, it wasn't Vince. Must have been caught right on the rope again. Trying to finish this in pure style, as any showman would. Oh, caught right on the boundary again. Chasing a paltry score. Good running from Pollard. Push 2. Really did push hard. 4 runs to win now. Oh, Pollard's missed a straight one. And Pollard's gone and it's 5 down for the Spartans. And the nerves are jangling and they're rushing round for kit in the pavilion. They can't believe what's happened here. Absolute nightmare here to collapse to this. And Josh Butler had his going home clothes on. He's had to dig around and find the clothes and everything here. Great shot for 1. 12 for 5. What a mess we've made of this. 3 to win. We wanted to do it in style. We're not going to, I don't think. So it's going to take us into the 4th over to get these runs. Poor splay, really. Oh, and we've gone. He's pulled us 6 down. Wanted to get the winning shot away, and Butler is now gone. In absolute tatters here. Shows you how hard it is to hit on this game. If you haven't got men in, you know, we're trying to hit from coldness. Men who are cold and no confident, and you just can't do it. Even against like a poor side like Scotland, really. Stokes has nuked it down the ground for 4 and has won the game. Cracking cricket shot from Ben Stokes. He said, enough of this mucking around. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Losing so many wickets, chasing 16 runs. and he's put it away with a crisp drive straight down the ground for 4. 2 wins out of 2. We made a right mess of that. We really did. But we're home in the end, and we didn't need that many overs, only 3.2. So, awful scorecard in the second innings. Look at that. Ben Stokes 4 not out, and 4 for AB de Villiers. But we've won, and that's all that matters. It's 2 wins out of 2. And should be a good net run rate, only taking 3.2 overs as well. So the Spartans are top of the tree there. And there you see good net run rate up there with Sri Lanka. Let's see what games are up next. So we can simulate New Zealand v England. England won by 7 wickets. Christ, you can tell this is obviously not real, because that wouldn't no way happen. Balance getting man of the match as well with 25 and 41. Afghanistan v Scotland, the Battle of the Minnows. Let's see who wins this one. Afghanistan crushed Scotland. So Scotland having a real bad time of it. They get absolutely crushed. And next up then will be the biggie, and that will be episode 3. Spartans against Australia. So we'll have to take Finch out of the team. Berendorf I don't think plays for Australia. So he will still be in the Spartan shirt. But we'll have to take Finch out of our team. And that's a big one coming up. Australia have only played 1 game so far, and they've won it quite comfortably. So that's going to be a big test for Spartans in episode 3. And I'll see you very soon for that one. Awful second innings effort from the Spartans against Scotland. Really made a right mess of it. But we still had a great bowling performance in the first innings and brought the bacon home. Thanks for joining me. Get out there and buy Don Bradman Cricket and have some fun yourselves. And I'll see you very soon for some more double T10 trophy action when we take on the might of Australia.